This is Open Encounters. Hear the voices of the people who have crossed the Mediterranean Sea. Now they're on their next journey of settling their lives in Italy and beyond. Their voices on Open Encounters from migrants of the Mediterranean. Hi, Ousmane.
Palma, hi. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to hear you.
Good. Nice to hear you too.
Nice to welcome you back to talk again. We'll just get right into it. But just as we've been talking about together separately, even ahead of this podcast, is that there have been a lot of unrest in the U.S. and across the globe now in light of the murder of George Floyd. And so with all of that in the news, I really wanted to make sure that I was opening up a space on this show for everybody to talk about how that affects their life. So I wanted to just ask you your thoughts as you were seeing the protests and learning about the murder and some of the things that are on your mind.
Yeah, in another way, how to call it, is too sad. Really, you all feel it because we know it is a human being. So the way he died, it's undone because of, you press someone, he is telling you that I cannot breathe, keep on pressing her till he die. When you see, when you even look at it, you know that, the man, he want to kill the man, the police want to kill the man because of, that doesn't matter because of in another way. Like someone told you that, I cannot breathe. When you are a human being, you're supposed to even think, just arrest him, you take him to the station, you go for the custody. But, you don't arrest him, you just press him till he die. After the second minute, you just call ambulance, they put it inside in the ambulance and take it. That make many people feel anger. But when it is not that, people will not feel anger. But the way he killed the man is too wrong and it is too bad. Yeah,
What are you seeing there in Germany where you are? How did people react to it there?
Yeah, because in Germany too, they do protests about how to call it Black Lives Matter because of they say the racism is too much. Because of anywhere you go, you see the same racism. So people are going out, showing their anger that they are anger. So they're supposed to stop the racism, what is going inside in this wall. But in another way, because the good people follow them into that, even some white people, they don't accept how they are treating the black people, in Europe here, in America, whatsoever. Some people, they don't like it, but some people in another way, they like it. Yeah, I can just tell you like that.
Yeah.
Because of human being, we are not equal and we are not the same. So, but in another way, it's terrible. Germany here, they even sorry for the blacks because of how to call it how George Floyd died. No one like it, but it's supposed to happen like that. So sorry for George Floyd and praying for his family. But in another way, because of he lived just a small daughter. When the daughter grow up, when he asked his father, why is my father? It's too sad.
Yeah.
In another way, how his mother will explain to her that, your father killed by a policeman, and the way he died is very wrong because of you press someone till he urinate himself as a father. In another way, we all don't like it because of how matter you the Europe or we the blacks or Japanese, when they do such things to your people like that, you will not feel good no more. So that is the main problem, but sorry for his family.
Yeah. How has it felt for you personally in Germany, and being a Gambian, somebody of West African descent in Germany these past few weeks? Has there been a different feeling for you as you go out into the world? Have people greeted you differently? Has there been a different mood in the air and how you're treated or received?
Yeah, because of in Germany here, how to call it? Okay, when you go out, because of when the white people, when the white see you, okay, they feel somehow paranoid because they know that how things go is undone. Okay, you even see them through their eyes. You know they are guilty, but in another way, they are not the one who do it because of one destroying potato can destroy the whole of the bag. But that doesn't matter because of that's why I told you ever since, okay, people are not the same because of, okay, the man, the police, I don't exactly know his name. He is the one who killed George Floyd. He is the one who is the one who is going to be faced the justice, but not, okay, how to call it? Oh, people will feel anger to how to call it those who don't do how to call it nothing. Okay, when you even feel anger to those people, okay, you don't even know what you are doing because of they are not the one who do that thing, but the one who killed the man is the one who's supposed to face the justice. For me, my own belief is what I believe, so that's why I don't even take as anger to another people. When I see them, I greet them, they greet me. So I say hi to them, they told me hi. But it's so sad in another way because of we are all human beings. Okay, when I touch you, what you will feel when you touch me is that the same thing I will feel. So color doesn't matter. It's just creation of God. I'm a black. This man is a Japanese. This man is an Indian. This man is a. But we are all the same, created by one God. So that's why, for me, in another way. Even, okay, when I sit with the boys, I used to explain it to them. I told them that, look, okay, who do this problem is the one who's supposed to face the justice, but we don't supposed to, how to call it, push ourselves, okay, anger to another people whereby, no, they don't do nothing because of, okay, we even know, even Africa, okay, people die on the people's hands. So, but in another way, the way they die into people's hands is different from this way.
How is it?
This other one.
Yeah, how is it different? Will you talk about the differences in Gambia versus in Europe, Germany and Italy? Like what racism looks like and feels like in Gambia and in other parts of Africa where you've traveled, compared to Italy?
Okay, like maybe when it is Gambia, okay, Gambia you can see maybe when it is racism, okay, maybe it's racism between us. Okay, like you will see maybe someone will see you maybe with your, how to call it, what you are doing. Okay, maybe he feel jealous on you. That is racism.
Like,
also, okay, like when I get to,
like the kind of job you have, for
see,
example?
Yeah, like maybe, okay, when you are getting a good job, okay, when he know that, okay, you get money or he's somehow poor, okay, you see somehow racism, but that racism is quite far different with this other racism.
It's about
Africa when you get.
I was going to say, it sounds like it's about class more than race.
More than, exactly. So when you came to the, how to call it, these Arabs, okay, those
in the
people,
north, in Libya.
They are more racist than even the white people because of Arab people, they don't want to see blacks. When I want to tell you the truth, because the truth shall make each of everyone free. Because of Arab people, okay, when they see blacks, they think that you are a slave.
And you're talking about your time now when you were in Libya. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. When I'm in Libya, because of what I see in Libya, because the time Gaddafi was dying. Okay, what is going in Libya is too bad and it is too sad because of you can see Arabs see a black passing, moving your way, he just take a stone and throw it for you. He told you, okay, he insult you with their own language. You know that, okay, you are nothing, absolutely nothing. So I think maybe Arabs are more racist than anyone you see in this world.
Because of the violence because
of the violence, because of how they think, okay, they don't keep us black. Okay, black in this world in another way, okay, many people, they don't respect them. I don't know why, because we even sit sometimes, we say that, why? What caused this? But okay, it's a creation of God, because of God created. I see it like that. So that's normal.
And so then when you're in Italy, after you finally left Libya and now you're in Italy and then into Germany, what was the difference? What is the difference between how it feels like to be somebody from West Africa in Italy versus somebody from West Africa when you're in Germany? Did those two countries have a different feel?
Okay, like Italy, Italy is a country whereby, like how I just tell you since at the beginning, any country you go, you see bad people, you see good people. Okay, you will see in Italy maybe sometimes. Okay, some people will show you racism, but some people will show you goodness.
Yeah.
Because you can even see some people show you racism. You see a good man came from nowhere. He told you, don't worry about these people. Okay, just keep it up. Okay, the one give you encourage to keep it up. You just see it. Okay, wait, I just keep it up because of his life. Here is not my home. Okay, the home you came from. Okay, really, they will not. Okay, show you racism, but in another way, you face a lot of things whereby you even know that is part of racism.
Like what?
So,
tell me about
like
those
what?
things.
Because of what just like what I just told you right now, because of you see jealous is part of racism. Okay, you see, okay, maybe I wear good things, you don't wear good things, you keep on talking, fighting each another through.
So like if you're wearing like if you're wearing nice looking clothes or something.
Looking clothes, they show you racism or whatsoever. But Africa, okay, they will never show white people racism because of what is the main problem? Africa, okay, when they see white people, they say, okay, this white man came from Europe or America or Asia, where we protect the white people. So they give you full card. They give you escort so that nothing will get you wrong.
So
you
there's
can
security.
Move
there's higher security and things like that, so you're protected.
Things like that. So that's why the racism between Africa with Europe, so you cannot know it inside in Africa. So Germany too, they are good people, they are bad people, because some people in Germany, when you greet them, they will not even answer you. But you know that, it's life. You just forget about them, you just pass. But you will see good people, they will just see you, maybe you meet with them at the supermarket, even, you want to buy something, they told you, oh, don't worry. Okay, whatsoever you take, they pay it for you, so you just move. So that's why, for me, I see, who is good, you will always be good, but who is bad, you will always be bad, because of it's something whereby you breathe it in your mother breath, because of goodness, you meet it before you will born. When your parents are good, you will be a good person, but when your parents are bad, you will be a bad person. For me, that is my judgment. It's what I see, because of you cannot be good, someone turn you to be bad. You cannot be bad, someone turn you to be good, because there are even cops, police. There are good police whereby they can even see something on you whereby it's undone, but they will just warn you. They told you, oh, what you are doing is not good, so take care for next time. But you will see another cops. Okay, those people. Even something whereby it's not necessary for them to arrest you, they will arrest you because of they are following their uniforms with law right. So they just put you in problem. So even some white people, you will see the white police will arrest them for nothing, but you know that it's law. So but in one thing, they're supposed to take their time how arresting human being, because a human being is a human being. Because when you talk to someone, you told her that, look, I want to arrest you. Okay, just explain simple for her. He will just allow you, just arrest him. But don't come with force. You told her you will arrest him.
Well, and I guess the thing that's worth saying too is that, of course, white people get arrested too, but the difference is, and I can speak to it best in the United States, is that it's just the numbers are disproportionate, and that black people and people of color, if they have darker skin, they tend to be picked up, arrested, assaulted at higher rates than white people, and it's statistics. So it's true what you said, that of course white people are arrested too, but it happens more. It happens more to black people.
Because of, Yeah, United States. I have never been to United States, but was always what we used to see in media. United States, how they arrest is too poor and is too bad because of they arrest by they use emphasize power on human being.
Yeah.
Okay, we see different police. Italy, before the police will arrest you, he will come and explain everything for you. Okay, you will just give your hand to her, he put handcuff on you, or he told you enter in the car, you just go, okay. When he even keeps something undone on you,
have you
go out with her after the... Yeah? You say, pardon?
I was going to ask, sorry to interrupt you, but I was going to ask, did you have something happen with the police yourself when you were in Italy?
No. Because of Italy, I never get police problem in Italy. But I see people whereby my own boys whereby they get police issue in Italy. But they just arrest them, they take them to the station, they leave them the same day they came back. You understand? After when they see those police, even their friends, when they see them, they told them, be careful. You understand? That is human being. Yeah. The same thing Germany here. Okay, you will see a police will come and advise you. You understand? But America, how they arrest you first. One person, 7 people come, grip different place on you. You must die. Even a goat, when you do that, a goat or a sheep, 7 people, 8 people, because of human being is a human being. Just explain how the police something simple to her. You told her that, look, I want to arrest you. Okay, please enter inside in the car. He's getting 5 common sense. He will enter, but don't come and force her.
Right.
When you force her, you must die. And when he die, you will sit and say, had I known shall never be known, because of the man who killed George Floyd. You knows that either people see it when they don't arrest him, they take him to justice, or they sack him out of his job. When people see him, when they can kill him, they will kill him, because of people are going with their anger. Yeah. So that is the main problem. So that's why, okay, a police, just one thing I will tell you, a police, always before you will be a police someone, you're supposed to get a discipline with a good attitude. They're supposed to train you.
Yeah.
Before you will come and make people know how to arrest people.
Well, they're supposed to serve us. They're supposed to serve us and protect us. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not that way.
The main problem. The main problem.
So when you're in Germany, do you feel a sense of the police actually serving and protecting you in that way, or does it also feel a little bit scary if you have an encounter?
The police, they protect the boys very good, because of they know what they do is wrong. So that's why they are sympathies to the people. They know that, okay, we are all equal, we are human beings, but what the man do is above the law. So in another way, we all knows that it's hard, but what to do, the man have already gone, is gone. So no one can bring him back. How much people fight, how much people show their anger, he cannot come back to the art again.
Are you ever afraid if, you're out in public, just walking around, and you see the police or, any authority figure like the police, like a military police? Do you ever feel afraid? Do you feel like you need to hide or go away?
Really, Palma, in another way, for we are Muslim, for we only God we fear. Because we don't fear police, we don't fear how to call it no one, we fear only God. Because we think that police is just police is just a mere human being.
Yeah.
We are on police uniform, walking, at the street,
Do you have an awareness though? Like if you see the police, do you feel like, oh, they might give me trouble, I should go the other direction? Do you ever have thoughts like that?
Yeah, when in Norway, when you see I fear police, like maybe when I do something wrong, when I know that this is undone, I fear in another way, because I know that this is something is not right. I will fear. But when I don't do something wrong, I never fear.
You don't. So you feel safe. You feel safe in the presence of police.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And I have another question I wanted to ask you, going back to what you were saying about white Europeans and Americans traveling to the Gambia and to other places in Africa. What is that like? Because it sounds actually like the whole society is catering to these white guests. as you kind of describe it that way, is that like how do Gambians feel about, you know, white Europeans and Americans coming to the country? Do they get treated better than their fellow Gambians? What is it like?
You know, Gambia is a country whereby, you know, when you even Google it inside in your phone, you will see Gambia is a smiling coast
Yes,
country.
of course.
Okay, Gambia, Gambia, there are people whereby, you know, okay, in another way, okay, the half population is poor, the half population is somehow okay. But you see, anyone we see special, like, okay, you come from away, okay, you are not from, how to call it, Gambia, they always smile on you. So that's why, okay, many white people, they like to go to Gambia and do their tourism. Some white people, when they give them cards, they will tell you, oh, don't get no problem. They will enter anywhere they feel like to enter. Because they know that there is no war, there is no problem. You will not get no harassment.
So
you will not get no racism. You will
got
not
it.
get no.
So all of the issues, all of the insecurities or the dangers or the discomforts of normal Gambian life, white tourists will be kind of protected from.
Exactly. When the white tourists go there, because they know that, okay, you came from here, they will give you a protection, they will protect you anywhere you are going, they will protect you. So when you don't feel like for them to protect you, you can just tell them, oh, look, I don't need a protection, so you can just leave me like that, I go away.
And
so when you feel like you can...
And how do, sorry to interrupt your thought, but I wanted to ask, like, how does that... And how do Gambians feel about that? Do Gambians ever feel like, okay, these white tourists are getting better treatment than we are, the citizens of this country?
No, because, you know, that's normal. Because of why I told you that's normal. Because of, okay, Palma, like someone came from another country. Someone came from another country, came to your country. Okay, he don't supposed to get no problem inside in your country. How he came with peace, he's supposed to go back with that peace. So, but like when someone come to our country, he get something whereby, you know, okay, it's on down. When he go back to his country, he can sit on media. He told the country that, okay, the country I go, okay, they do me this, they harass me, they do that for me. So that is bad. That is a bad
for Gambia, right?
For the country,
sure.
For a Gambian, any other country, okay, like people going there, okay, you are doing certain things to people whereby, you know, it's undone. Okay, think of, they get their mouth. So some people, they are writing, some people are recording, some people are doing whatsoever they feel like. So tomorrow they will sit, they will tell, oh, this country, the good country, because the time we go there, we find people showing us racism. Okay, we go there, find people, okay, and trust the people. So those people are the one whereby, you know, when they go back to their country, when they see those people again, they show you racism. So
right.
This is a thing whereby, you know, that's why we stop it. We are all human beings. Okay, unification, we all unite, we hook as one. We know that, okay, we are all created of one God. So nothing else, because of after 100 years, 90 years, we are going to die. You leave this world. So this world not belong to no one.
You know,
so that's why we're supposed to love each another.
That's right. Well, you know what strikes me as you talk and as I hear other people talk too is that, and especially guys from the Gambia, you know, there's a different way people speak. And one of the sort of phrases I've heard used a lot is just this coming back to say, well, we're all just human. We're all, if you pinch me, it hurts me. If I pinch you, it hurts you. It's the same. But do you find it, frustrating that you have to describe our sameness, the kinds of things we have in common in such basic terms all the time? Like, it seems to me that it must be, well, it's frustrating to me, I guess, but it seems like it would be frustrating to have to constantly explain to people, look, dude, we're the same. Do you see my skin? Yes, it's a color, but like, I'm still like, we're made up of the same stuff. Why is this coming? You know, do you know what I mean? It just seems frustrating to have to explain such basic things as our own humanity. Is that difficult for you to constantly have to say?
Okay, like when you touch me, okay, when I touch you, it's like the same things whereby, you know, you are going to feel it. When you wound me, you will see blood. When I wound you, you will see blood.
But that's what I mean.
You see blood.
But it's so basic, Ousmane, you know? It's like, do you feel like the conversation is well, I don't want to put any judgment on it. I want to let you speak, but to me, as I hear this, it's so basic and so rudimentary, the way we speak. It's at such a low level that we would have to go say, "Oh, I'm a human being." Remind someone that you're a human being is so insulting, you know? Like, it seems like, you know, it should be aiming higher. Like, you know, we should be in a place where you don't feel like you have to explain to people, excuse me, I'm a human being. Like, it's obvious that you are. That's like, you are a human being, and that's undeniable. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
Palma, you see that's why always I like to chat with you, because you see the love you got to the black people and the love you got to the white people. You see the white people, when they get the same love to black people or Japanese or whatsoever, the world will be okay, no problem. But you know what is the main problem? I don't even know in another way why.
Oh, you're breaking up.
When we sit, we all sit, we think of that is Liza. We all knows that. But what to do is now we don't.
Are you still there? You're breaking up a little bit. Oh. Well, hang on. Hey, Ousmane, are you there? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, good. The connection fell out for a second. I missed the last part of what you said.
I say because you see that's why I told you. You see, when you see, I like to chat with you because of you are so open to black people, because you sit with many black people. In another way, you don't even, maybe you have never been to Africa, but you know blacks a lot, especially like, okay, you sit with blacks, but you see how you are open to black people. When many people are open to black people like that, the world will be nice. But okay, many people, they go to school, they get PhD degrees, but they are ignorant in another way. Sorry to tell you this, because of what they think. A paper is just a mere paper. A paper is just a mere paper.
Well, that's right. So it doesn't. You're right.
But
exactly.
But
you
know people opinions. Exactly. Sit with people, you know people opinions. So we know that, okay, this life, how much we live in this life, no one belongs to this life.
Right.
Okay, as long as there will be a day, you must die. And when you die, the people, either black or white or Japanese, they will take you to the graveyard and bury you. So you don't even know, either blacks will take you to the grave, or white will take you to the grave. Only God knows. So that's why we're supposed to respect each another. Okay, we love each another as a brothers and sisters. Okay, today we are here, but tomorrow what we will come, no one knows. Today you are here, maybe tomorrow you are going to live in Africa, only God knows, or you are going to live another country, only the one who we believe knows. So no one knows. So only the place we are is only where we know. But what is coming tomorrow, no one knows.
We don't know tomorrow.
But No, we don't know tomorrow. So,
but what we do know,
love each another.
That's right. So because when we do that, it actually is building toward a tomorrow that feels better.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Ousmane, as always, I was going to say, Ousmane, as always, it's really nice to talk to you. You always have incredible thoughts. Thank you for being a guest on the show again. I appreciate you coming back and giving us your time to talk about these things.
No problem. Thank you very much, Palma.
You're welcome. And just to tell you too, I've told you before, but you're always welcome to come back whenever anything's on your mind, and we'd be happy to have you again. Okay?
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here, Ousmane. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day too.
Thanks, Ousmane. Tschüss. Tschüss. Thank you for listening to Open Encounters from Migrants of the Mediterranean. You can follow Migrants of the Mediterranean on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you like Open Encounters, go to Apple Podcasts and subscribe, rate, and review. Open Encounters is produced, written, and edited by me, Pamela Kurpius. Editorial and outreach by Nick O'Connell. Music by Giovanni Escalera. To read every story and to donate to humanitarian storytelling, go to migrantsofthemed.com. That's migrantsofthemed.com.